Oh, shoot, here we go. Another Godzilla figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Funko Pop Shin Godzilla 2016. I believe this is part of the 70th Anniversary collection. Yeah, these all got revealed on the official Godzilla page. And, yeah, I got lucky finding this guy at my local GameStop whenever I went to go pick up my pre-order for, I think it was Mario Party Jamboree. Anyway, here's the Funko Pop, and yeah, I got him inside this protective box, but I'm going to take him out for this review because I really want to show him off. You know, maybe you're curious about what he looks like. Yeah, it says the 70th Anniversary logo right there. But yeah, I really want to show him off and, yeah, talk about him a little bit. So, here's the front of the box, and it looks really good, showcasing some of Godzilla's history here in the panels, and showcasing the pop itself, as per usual, right there. That looks like it might actually be like an actual image of the pop figure itself, because there's shading and all kinds of stuff there, as opposed to the usual, artwork that they have. But I could be wrong about that. On the back, it's going to show you the different pops you can get. You could get 54, 1999, which is, Godzilla 2000. A Jumbo 54, and he's holding an airplane. 84, which is the Return of Godzilla. A great movie, by the way. I love that design. I love the cross-eyed aesthetic and everything. Anyway, and then Shin Godzilla right there. All part of the 70th anniversary. And then here's the other side. You get a better view of that art, which I still think maybe is just an image. And then, yeah, there's the other side. And the reason I didn't really talk about this side is because, well, what's to talk about? It's got the name, a little bit of the art right there, 70th anniversary, and then we look at the top, and yeah, if you've owned a pop figure, you know what to expect. So let's go ahead and get this guy out of the protective packaging and out of the box. Gotta be very careful. And here he is in all of his gross looking glory, dude. Holy crap, I absolutely love the way this one looks. I think it looks fantastic. And I think it's a great representation of the character itself. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this guy, and can't wait to start talking about him. So let's go ahead and get into the review. So first thing we're gonna take a look at, if you know me, you know what I'm about here. We're gonna talk about paint first, and oh, the paint looks really good. You got this like charcoal blackish gray going on all around the body, and it's got some red accents all over it to just it's blood. Let's just be real about it. He's covered in scabs and wounds, and he's effectively walking cancer. But yeah, there's paint inside the mouth, all over these teeth here, and then on his fingers, his toes, and then the tail face. The eyes are painted on the tail face. The teeth are painted, not the inside of the mouth, but, what are you gonna do? And oh, it just looks so good, man. And yeah, I'm happy to have it, and the painting is the first thing that caught my eye whenever I opened this guy, and I just can't help but to be like, yeah, I absolutely love this figure. So where I'm standing right now, I'm going to go ahead and give paint, I'm gonna give it a golden star, because abso-freaking-lutely, dude. It just looks so good. And, I could stare at this thing all freaking day, man, and gush about it, and yeah, so instead of doing that, we're gonna move right on to, detail, and yeah, as you can see, he's got creases and folds all over him. His hands are in that upright position that he keeps them in. And his toenails, they come up to where they'll never touch the floor, the ground. And it looks absolutely nice. He's even got this little chunk where his like collarbone kind of goes in a lot more than it should. He's got these gills. I think they're gills right here. There's not really a line in the jaw where it separates, but you know, who cares? And the eyes, you know, of course, they're all black, so, you know, you can't really say anything about the eyes. But these dorsal fins, man, they are the star of the show here. And they look absolutely freaking just, so good. Especially with how detailed they are. And there's just so many of them, which is kind of surprising given another Funko Pop that I have that is Godzilla that we'll get into at a later date. But yeah, I just absolutely love the detail on him. And then the face here. Let's go ahead and get a zoom in on the face where we can talk about it some more. So yeah, you can see individual teeth there. Again, the eye. Is that supposed to be like a gill fin thing? Maybe he's got like a little bit of a cat dog thing going on, who knows? But yeah, it looks so nice. And that's tiny detail, man. That is really tiny. And I just, I can't help but to gush about it so much. Because Shin Godzilla is one of my absolute favorite, you know, iterations of Japanese Godzilla. And like, it's just a really nice figure to have and look at and just be able to gush about all day long. And I just had to get this guy. I just had to. There was no way I was going to pass up getting a Shin Godzilla Funko. And again, I don't typically collect Funko Pops. There's very few I have. I have an Alphonse Elric, a Fear King Bradley, and another Godzilla Pop, but that's really about it. But yeah, detail is going to be golden star because it's good. Skipping right over articulation, we're going to give articulation a gray star because there is none here. Absolutely none, which is fine. It's a statuette. It's just going to sit there on your shelf and look pretty. So yeah, that brings us to personal enjoyment. And you already know what I'm going to say. It's a golden star. This thing is flawless in my eyes. I honestly don't know how it could have been improved. It just looks so nice. And it's a good time to be a Godzilla fan. Overall rating is going to be a golden star as well. So there you have it. There's my Shin Godzilla Funko Pop review. If you enjoyed it, let me know down below and subscribe for more reviews. I'm the Defective Butcher, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.